Let's chat with you. We just got a call from a Justin Smith who lives close by to where you guys are now. He said he can talk to members about any vehicles that passed on the Highway 289. If you guys need to get a hold of him, I can always send his number down to you guys if needed. Yeah, Kilo 6 here. Two missing children. One wearing pink. Not sure what the other one was wearing. Possibly a backpack with them. 4 years old and 8 years old. Global News here. Looking to speak to somebody. Can I get an idea of what we're looking at, where we're looking?
So this is the last segment for the police dispatch audio on the case of Jack and Lilly Sullivan. Now, in this part of the audio, we can hear that somebody has volunteered to be able to give them some information on the case. They then go into a description of the children and have got the age slightly wrong for Lilly, saying 8 years old. Then there's clothing description. And then they talk about the media obviously looking for information and an update, a statement from the police.
Can I get an idea of what we're looking at, where we're looking? So the family is convinced that these children didn't cross the road from their residence. Of course, we're skeptical that we know where these churches go. But it's been a substantial amount of time. So we're looking at, originally it's a 6 kilometer, but now we're looking further out. Anyway, that's what we've got now. So over 6 kilometers out, I see that you have 2 locations here. Which location are we talking about? Starting point? Stephanie, so I see two locations where there's a lot of cars. Which of the 2 locations is the starting point for the missing? 1407 Airlock Road is the last point known as residence. So we've been concentrating on the area behind the residence.
In this part of the audio, they are talking back and forth with each other. They are saying how mum and stepdad have said that they wouldn't have crossed the road, and then they know how these searches goes. I'm not sure what they're implying, that perhaps maybe the parents think that that wouldn't happen, but we know that these things do happen. Then they talk about the children and the distance that they may have walked. And originally, as per the previous video, they were looking at 6 kilometers, and then they were looking further out, and then they were talking about they had concentrated a lot of the search at the back of their home.
So I see 2 locations in north and the south. Which one would it be? Like, 3 is control 4. I'm just facing the residence here now. So between, just off my nose, you can see the fire vehicle there with the lights on. That's the residence. Okay, 10-4, yeah, big red truck, we got it. And from there, they're looking out. I guess the 2 would have departed from there. Yeah, that's affirmative. So I'm essentially in the backyard here now, and sounds like they did not cross the road, but that's yet to be determined. And so yeah, we've been just pounding these hills back here. Okay, 10-4, thanks for the heads up. And do we know if there's a drone up in the air at all or not? Negative on the drones. Sounds like there's 4 drones on the ground. But none of the drones are in the air at the moment, and they're all monitoring Neutral 8-6 as well and broadcasting their intentions when they're ready.
So in this part of the audio, there's a lot of confirmation of having searched out the front, having searched out the back, whether they're looking north, south, just continuous confirmation of the search areas and the areas where they've been, where they're going, and the distances that they are looking, the equipment that they are using. So in this case, we know the helicopters are out, but they also had the drones, and then confirming any sightings, whether they are the children or not. And we know that they have not been found, and any sightings have obviously been quashed. They have not been found, even though we know on the internet people are saying potentially that they have been found. That is all rumour and speculation and has not been verified whatsoever.
Drones on the ground, but none of the drones are in the air at the moment, and they're all monitoring Mutual Aid 6 as well and broadcasting their intentions when they're ready. Okay, yeah, right on. And I'm just going to work this area for the next little bit. Just let me know if you guys want me out of your way, and we're just going to be landing. Once we do, there's looks like an old park there, kind of to the south, kind of southeast there on the other side of the road. That's where I'm going to stay now. And then there's also a field. You'll see the comms truck up by the train tracks with this red and white strobe on in the boom. I was landing in that field as well in the back house room. Okay, 10-4, thanks for the info. Okay, 10-4. Otherwise, what are the details? Have they been gone a long time? 0800. Okay, this is the Casera Outpass team. The fire department was coming in with third drone team. We are set up by the Nova Scotia Public Safety's repeater. So my suggestion is that they could come up here, join us, look at the map, divide up our space so that the drones are not flying the same area. This is Transport 1 taking the dog team to the start of this happening.
So a lot of information there. They don't think the children had crossed the road, but they still said that they were yet to be determined as to whether that was the case. More drones were coming out. They talked about the timing from 0800 that the children have been missing from. We know from what we've heard about the parent, or from the mum and stepdad, their information doesn't make sense. It doesn't match up. There's just things about what they have said about the timings that don't make sense. But what we know is the stepdad, he has been out there searching for the children. He's offered to do that lie detector test. He's doing whatever he needs to do. We don't know whether he's been told to not do that, but he's doing it anyway. And we know that Malaya mum has moved out and has not spoken to the media as per the instructions from the police to her. So I question whether he's been told that and he's doing it anyway, or whether they haven't told him that and they've just told her that. The investigation continues. Make sure you hit follow for updates on this case. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, After Dark Coffee and Crime. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Bye guys.